Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Slap Super Lounge Arcade Podcast, episode 3, we think.
Yeah, it's 3.
It's 3. Okay. I didn't check because I'm not a very good host, and Willie is. But what I am is a legit as fuck TurBRO. Excuse me, I'm not supposed to say that word. A legit as fudge. Bleep that other one out, Willie. TurBRO. Now, what is a TurBRO, you might add? You might ask, excuse me. Well, I apologize as I do not remember the name of the individual who came up with this, but it was one of the Retro Game Lounge viewers who came up with it during a live stream. I think it was an Australian fellow. And I was just talking about, like, what do we call, like, Turbografx nerds? Like, what is it that you call us? And I was just like, you know, what do we like turbo nerds or turbo bros? And it didn't even occur to me when I said that. He was like, dude, turbros. I was like, yes. Like, that is the word, TurBROs. Yep. So that became a thing. So whenever you hear anyone else say it, Retro Game Lounge didn't create it, but it was created on my channel. I've got the live stream to prove it. I apologize. I don't know the name of the viewer. You magnificent Aussie. Can I say bastard?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay, bastard. All right. Magnificent Aussie bastard. Thank you very much for that. I'm going to make you an honorary American. Just because that's freedom, baby. You're, you know, morphing the language. So
such a great term.
It is. Like, it's, you know, I mean, it depends on how you want to define it. I think it's anyone who is like a dyed-in-the-wool Turbografx nerd who just loves it for what it is, who loves arcade shooters, who loves like stuff like the E series, who loves stuff like Bloody Wolf or Bonk's Adventure, or especially Bomberman, Hudson Soft, like anything like that. If you are into any of that, you know what we're talking about. You know how awesome the Turbografx is.
Yep.
So, real quick story time here before we get into the main event. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my original. Let me turn it around so you can see Zach Morris's face. Not really Zach Morris, but it kind of looks like him. Which they omitted from the new one, which is bull crapola.
Yeah.
Almost Zach Morris. He's like more excited about this than he is about like going to the prom with Kelly Kapowski. This is my original Turbografx from Christmas 1989. Had it my entire life. I was beyond excited when I opened this package when I was 10 years old. So I've had this for 30 years. Christmas 1989. This was one of the hot toys around that year. I can really thank my father for actually introducing me to this. My dad was into the PC culture back then, and the Turbografx was made by NEC, who was really, really big in the computer world, NEC and Hudson Soft, but NEC was the manufacturer. Hudson Soft basically designed the architecture. So, and he had seen it in a trade magazine where they were talking about the new computer stuff he did for work, since he did all the purchasing and things for them. And he was like, hey, like, I saw this in my work magazine. I thought this might interest you. And I looked at it and I was like, holy crap, because it was like 16 bits, sort of. And I was like, that's twice as much as the NES. That's way more. I was like, 8 bits is for kids, man. 16 bits is for freaking big boys. And I'm a big boy because I'm 10. And I'm looking at like Legendary Axe and Keith Courage and upcoming like Bloody Wolf and all this other stuff and like the screenshots. And I'm just like, I have to have one. Like, I have to own one of these. Like, this is the only thing I need to survive. Like, I don't need food and water from now until Christmas, man. Like, I'm going to put that crap aside. I need this. And I begged my parents for one, dude. I was just like, please, I don't want anything else. Like, I don't even care if I don't get any games. It comes to the game. That's all I want. And guys, this was $250 when it came out.
Yeah.
That was a lot of money for a system when an NES was $100.
Yep.
I mean, that was a lot, dude. Like that was a lot for a system. And I'd never gotten a gift that was that valuable. Like this was head and shoulders above any other Christmas gift I'd ever received. Not only did I get it, and dude, I wanted to cry when I opened that package and I saw the turbo orange, because I knew what that box looked like from staring at the magazine, dude. Like, I knew this in my sleep. Like, as soon as I saw that orange, I was like, oh my God. I was like, they got me a Turbografx. And then I opened some other stuff and they got me Legendary Axe. And I was like, oh, hey, I got a game. I was literally the only kid in my entire school who had one. I didn't know anyone else in my entire school in any grade who had one. There was a kid who lived down the street from me who had one. This kid I grew up with, he was the only other person I knew during my entire childhood who knew what it was, much less own one. He's the reason I knew what Bloody Wolf was, because he had it. I was like shooting games to show the guys like, they're bleeding.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't even know if I should be playing this. Like, man, is mom there? Hey, shut the door, man. Shut the door. Like, yeah. Like I felt like a grown up playing that crap, and Vigilante and like Motor Rotor, like all these other games he introduced me because I had one person to trade games with, and he let me borrow Bloody Wolf. I let him borrow Legendary Axe. So I have all my games back there. I didn't bring those with me. I'm sorry. I'm a really bad host. I still have every single game that I originally owned, plus one very special one that I got to show to the founder and owner of East Starland. The first used game I ever bought was Splatterhouse. And this was when East Starland was in Antidote, when they were a tiny little shop long before GameStop and EB Games were doing used games. This was cutting edge crap in the early 90s, where the Turbo had just kind of passed. Like it was on its way out as like probably the TTI era where it was just mail order stuff like that. We were well into Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis territory at this point. And my mom had told me like, hey, there's a store that has like used games and stuff. And I was like, well, I got a little money saved up from some summer jobs, mowing lawns and stuff. So I had like $50, which I felt like a damn millionaire at 12 years old. But
oh yeah,
it's $50, like, yeah, I'm saving all for this. So we went down there, and it was really, if anyone's Willie's been to East Starland. Starland's it's like the size of 2 GameStops easily.
Yeah.
This is when it was smaller than a GameStop. It was a tiny little store with a few display cases and stuff like that. And I just went in there looking for Nintendo games. Like I was like, yeah, let me go take a look. Like I might be able to get a deal. I was floored when I saw they had Turbografx. I was like, holy crap, they actually have some. I walked out of there with Bloody Wolf and Splatterhouse. To this day, my Splatterhouse case, when you open it up, it says Starland on it, not East Starland. Starland is the original name.
Yeah.
It has the original label on it. And I showed this to the owner. I was like, you might remember this. And he was like, I literally have not seen one of these in 30 years. I was like, were you the owner back then? He's like, yeah. He's like, I'm the original owner. He was like, dude, thank you for showing this to me. The owner of East Starland is a legit PC Engine TurBRO. Like that dude loves. We played in a tournament there, which I won, by the way. We played Soldier Blade with his personal copy. That is a legit ass TurBRO, man. If he knows what Soldier Blade is, much less owns it. I don't even own it, and I'm the biggest TurBRO I know. So, yeah, like that's. I still have all of those things, and ladies and gentlemen, on this podcast, I'm going to apologize if I start tearing up because for the second time in my life, I get to open a brand new TurboGrafx. TurboGrafx Mini, which Willie and I completely sweat lorded and cheated.
Yeah.
So we were supposed to get it from Amazon USA, but since China done went and messed up everybody's plans right now with the damn super bat flu. And it's made in China, like everything else is.
Yep.
That kind of messed things up right now. But Amazon Japan was willing to ship it to us.
Yep.
For only 10 extra bucks, for shipping.
10 extra bucks
a week.
Yeah,
So
about a week.
Willie originally did it. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little pissed off at Willie at first. I was like, you fucking traitor. Like, you're supposed to wait this out with me like a real American. But it's all good. We're giving Japan our money. It's fine. That's no big deal.
I couldn't wait. I had to get one. But I didn't open it. I got through the box.
When I reminded him, I was just like, yeah, but did you get the controllers and the multi-tap? And it was like ... And I was like, amateur. But I haven't ordered mine either. So they are in stock right now at Amazon Japan. You can actually get them. When you and I last spoke about it, they were yet to be released.
That's right.
I figure it's like, dude, what is the damn point of getting it now? Because who am I going to play with during the Corona with Lime apocalypse?
Yep.
I'd have to try hard to find someone who knows what Turbografx is, let alone wants to play. I mean, Miguel, System Psycho, maybe, but he's in Maryland and probably not coming over here anytime soon. So that's about it. So it's like, yeah, I'm not in a hurry. Besides, when I got one the first time, I never owned a TurboTap when I was a kid. I had never played. I didn't own any 2-player games for TurboGrafx. All of them were 1-player. So the TurboTap thing was an adult game, in my opinion. But anyways, Willie is a TurBRO too. I think I have enough clout in the TurBRO-ness of the world, of the universe here, where I can dub someone a TurBRO. Got in adulthood, but loves the type of stuff the TurBROs are all about. Like loves arcade shooters and things like that, like Bomberman, like all the stuff that the TurboGrafx is known for. I mean, this is the console. If you like shoot 'em ups, this is the greatest console ever made. Period.
Blazing lasers.
And the Turbo Duo. This is the king.
Oh yeah.
So, but we got quite a list of games here, Willie. Should we talk about them?
Yeah. Let's talk about the games. Talk about the games we got on this bad boy.
Okay. Well, let's see. As far as shooters, some of my favorites, Soldier Blade, which again I've only played once in a tournament. That's one of the few I don't own. What's up, guys? I am a little bit perturbed though that we've got Superstar Soldier, we have Soldier Blade, but we don't have Final Soldier, which is actually the middle game.
Yeah.
Like, why wouldn't you complete the trilogy? Not to mention, Final Soldier is the one that's actually beatable, because the other two are ultra sweaty hard. We have Utopia 2, of course. Those are good. It's the TurboGrafx version of Zelda. Those are fine. Air Zonk, absolutely killer shooter. It's shooter. Air Zonk is awesome. We have Bomberman 93, which is head and shoulders above the original Bomberman on here. That is the one. I would like to have 94, but because that was only on PC Engine. But Bomberman 93 is legit. We have Lords of Effing Thunder. Probably the greatest shooter ever. Period.
Oh, yeah.
Fight me. It has the best soundtrack, I can tell you that, man. Nothing but shredding Japanese guitar metal.
Oh, yeah. It's awesome.
Yes. It's like, all right, let's quantify it. Raiden, I think, is the greatest arcade shooter. Meaning, as far as playing it on an arcade machine. Raiden is the king of bullet hell. It is the progenitor of the species.
Yep.
Lords of Thunder is the greatest console shooter, because it was not released in arcades. It was unique to console. It was Turbo CD and Sega CD. That's it.
Yep.
I can say that and sleep well. Raiden, it's the granddaddy, man. It's like it invented the word bullet hell. Like everything else copied it. Where everyone was like because it was like Galaga than that. Because Galaga was like, oh, there's a few projectiles. You go into Raiden, you're like, oh my god, like there's way too much to keep up with. So, but Lords of Thunder is amazing. What else do we got? We got Ninja Spirit. That's an absolute must-have. Shout out to my buddy Savage Matt who turned me on to that. That's a good one. We of course have Splatterhouse. I mean, you can't. Hey, what's up, baby? What's up, Vicky's Corner? You can't have a TurboGrafx and not have Splatterhouse.
No,
I mean, not Splatterhouse 2, not Splatterhouse 3, the OG. The only system it was on was this right here.
Yep.
Bonk's Adventure, Bonk's Revenge. Do we have Bonk 3? God, I hope we do, because that was the only one that had co-op. Oh, and it does have Bomberman 94, by the way. I'm stupid. I didn't see that at the bottom. My bad, y'all. Ninja Gaiden, known as Ninja Ryukenden. Hidden games, we've got like arcade versions of Salamander, console versions of Salamander. Like, people have already looked. There's stuff hidden in menus. Like, they've actually hid ports of games. What's up, MP2 Sweet? What's up, Jabin? What else do we got here? We actually have some TurboGrafx games. I mean, you want to talk about deep cuts, man. They went beyond the Turbo Duo to the TurboGrafx, which only had like 10 games.
Yep.
It's like a damn flux capacitor. We have All Dines. We have Super Ghouls and Ghosts Arcade Perfect Edition. The only arcade perfect console edition. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. We've got Snatcher, which is completely pointless unless you speak Japanese. So I need to find a friend who's Japanese. I'll be like, yo, bro, what's it say? Like, I don't know what decision to make, man. I'm a gaijin. What do I know? We do have Akamaja Dracula, Rondo of Blood, one of the greatest Castlevania games ever, if not the greatest. I think tied with Castlevania 4 for greatest Castlevania game. Different than Dracula X, by the way.
Yeah,
it is not the same as the SNES game. They are two different games. Seriously, I'm not just saying that. The Turbo's better. No, guys, I own them both. They are not the same game. Rondo is legitimately harder than Dracula X, but it's not just the difficulty. The stages are different. The ending is different. The ending boss is different. The regular bosses is different. It is a different game. So if you think you're just going to play Dracula X all over again, no, this has cutscenes. It has voices. It probably has the Japanese voices, so you're not going to know what's going on. Whatever. Who cares? The cutscenes are cheesy as hell anyways, even if they're in English. So you're not missing anything.
No.
We have Kadash.
Oh,
Kadash is amazing. You and your wife need to play that, dude.
Yeah,
Since
we do.
You are like legit golden axe heads.
Yeah.
This is like Golden Axe meets legit RPG.
Cool.
So it's like the action of Golden Axe, but you get to level up. So you will dig that. But what are some of your hit machines on this, bro? What are you looking forward to? I know you're Galaga. That's one of your big ones.
Yeah, Galaga 88's on here.
That's the elephant in the room. What else we got?
Fantasy Zone.
Can't go wrong with Fantasy Zone, bro.
Oh,
the first shoot 'em up.
Yeah, the Gradius
species. What's that?
Gradius. I'm really into.
Do you say Gradius or I say Gradius?
Gradius, whatever.
Like graduate.
I'm not the best person to pronounce
Gradius. I say Gradius.
Gradius.
Right. Gradius, that's a good one.
Gradius. There we go. I know, of course, Alien Crush, because I like virtual pinball games.
And more importantly, is Devil's Crush on here?
You know, I don't know.
God, I hope so, dude, because that's the
be nice if it's a hidden game, or because I love Devil's Crush.
I mean, dude, Alien Crush, Devil's Crush.
Yeah, I agree with that,
dude. It's Devil's a good Crush, game, but it's way better.
Oh yeah.
What else we got?
Of course, Blazing Lasers. I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And of course, I'm looking forward to that Soldier Blade. I've never played that game. Never played it,
bro. It's the final chapter in Superstar Soldier, and it's Superstar Soldier hard, and then some. So buckle up, dude. That's all I'm gonna say. Get ready. I'll tell you one that a lot of people don't know about that I have never played before that I cannot wait to play, because this is like the lost Bomberman game, Star Paradier.
Star Paradier.
It is Bomberman, the arcade top-down shooter.
Really?
Where you can play as a giant mech Voltron Bomberman that Team Bomberman builds. Like, they basically build Voltron Bomberman.
Oh,
so it's like Bomberman Gundam. But here's where it gets even better. There's a bunch of things. I think there's 3 characters you can pick from. That's one of them. Another one, you can literally fly a PC Engine console through space. I mean, I'm going to go with Bomberman personally, because freaking Bomberman. You know, it's like, yeah. But Star Paradier, it was a PC Engine only game. It's basically Bomberman the shooter.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like if Bomberman Superstar Soldier had a kid, it would be Star Paradier. Because it's basically an entry in, it's like the sidequel to Superstar Soldier and the sidequel to Bomberman, where it's like they kind of brought the franchises together.
Yeah.
I'd never heard of it until like one of my buddies told me. He's like, dude, like, are you excited about Star Paradier? I was like, what the hell's Star Paradier? He's like, you know what Bomberman is, but you don't know what that is? I was like, Bomberman ain't in the title, bro. How the hell am I supposed to know what that is? And he's like, dude, this is like Bomberman Superstar Soldier. I was like, what? I was like, there's a game like that? Like, how do I not know about this? I like went home and just hit myself in the nuts until I felt better. But no, not a Jay Boone's excited for Power Golf.
Power Golf. Yeah, I saw that.
You know, I thought all the other games were good, but dude, Power Golf. What was I thinking?
Yeah, what'd you thinking, man?
Do we have, is Gate of Thunder on here? I think it is. I hope it is, because that's a good game. I don't see it listed, and that would aggravate me. Yeah, I don't know why, because it's not like I don't own it. I own 99% of the games on this system. There's like 2 that I don't own. But it's about convenience, damn it. When I'm downstairs with my super sweaty 70-inch 4K TV, I don't want to have to go upstairs. I want to just have it on this, damn it. That's the whole point.
Yeah. Convenience.
Yes, exactly. Convenience. R-Type, of course, that's a good one. JJ and Jeff, which I don't know why it gets hate. I like it. It's like a quirky, it's very Japanese-ish, but it's kind of a silly platformer. Like, if you like Adventure Island, I don't understand why you wouldn't like JJ and Jeff. It's made by the same people. It's kind of in the same thing where like fruit and stuff is your health. And you got to constantly keep getting it. The boss sprites are enormous. They're like, because the boss is like way bigger than you. Like, these are big sprites. Like legit big sprites. Like way bigger than China Warrior, where the dude's like the size of the screen. So I think it's a fun game, really. I mean, it's like, it's hard. You know, it's cheap and unfair sometimes. Like, some of your deaths are absolutely stupid, but I honestly, I want Willie to play it, and I want to see what Willie thinks. I mean, you like platformers, right? Like old school, like Adventure Island type platformers?
Kinda, yeah.
With good music?
Yeah.
It's got really good music.
That's cool.
It is really good chiptune sound. I honestly think you're gonna dig it, dude.
That's
I really
cool.
do. Give it a shot. What else do we got? Psychosis, that's a good one. Military Madness, one of the few real-time strategy games in the 16-bit era. Excuse me, that's one that people definitely like. There's someone here that I'm not familiar with. Cho Aniki, Spriggan, which I have heard of, which is supposed to be like a crusher of a shooter, like one of the best ones out there. I've never played it. I'm really looking forward to it. Like that's my big thing, and it's like, dude, I get to play Ninja Gaiden on a Turbografx.
Yes,
and Rage even harder. Like I heard it's even harder than the damn NES version. I was just playing the NES version the other day. The curses that came out of my mouth. It is still cheap AF. To this day, like some of the deaths where you're jumping and like a bat just comes right at the exact moment that you don't want to do. And they put it there intentionally and knock it off. You're like, that is so cheap, dude. Like seriously, like, really?
It's the Wuhan bat.
Not like I didn't time it. You put it there, damn it. We got the E series, of course.
Nectaris.
English patch in it because it's the PC Engine version. Because if it's just the Japanese version, you're not going to know what the hell's going on. It's a text-heavy RPG.
Yeah.
So hopefully it's got an English patch or at least an option. What do we got here? Oh, there's Spriggan Mark II. I almost forgot about that. We got 2 Spriggan games.
Super Darius.
There is Super Darius. Bomberman and Panic Bomber, of course. Valkyrie, that's a good one. Super Darius, yeah, like you said, that's a good one. Dungeon Explorer.
Yep.
Again, hopefully it's English patched because, again, it's a little bit text heavy. I mean, it's that you and your wife definitely need to play.
Yeah.
Because that's like Gauntlet meets RPG.
Yep.
And it's 5-player.
That's a good party game.
Screw 4 players, man. That's for kids. 5 players.
5.
That's right. Turbo time. Oh, dude. Okay, so Nail 12 is in the audience right now. I just have to take a moment to recognize the amazingness of this viewer. He leaves comments basically where I'm just like, he's probably going to get divorced for watching this show because he's like, dude, he's like, man, he's like System Psycho and Jimbo. He's like, man, I gotta send the wife away for 45 minutes because I'm about to get sweaty. I'm just picturing him like locking himself in the basement. His wife sometimes like, she's like, dinner's ready. He's like, I'm not hungry. Like yelling at her. I was like, the comment of the year right here, man. Like. Plus, he knows what John Bastow is because why not, right?
It's a good title for the show. Turbo time. Go away, wifey.
Yeah, go away, wifey. So, yeah. If she doesn't know what turbo time is, then she needs like, excuse me, but there's an extreme lack of sandwich here. We need to talk about that. But right now, I just need you to fix this. Sandwich. Okay. Thank you. That's how Jimbo deals with women. Says the single guy. Okay, back to the subject here. Let's see. Okay, no, we do have. Okay, so it has 2 versions of Dungeon Explorer. Okay, but is there Dungeon Explorer 2? It's the better game, dude. I mean, it's like Dungeon Explorer is good, but dude, Dungeon Explorer 2 was on CD. It's got CD soundtrack. It's the better game.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it listed on here.
That's, I mean, that is as good as Dungeon Explorer is. It doesn't hold a candle to the sequel.
Yeah,
it's just so much better. So,
nope, I don't see it
because that CD soundtrack, bro.
Yeah,
that's just where it's at. So I'm kind of bummed that we don't have Bonk 3 on here. Like, okay, Konami bought Hudson Soft. Hudson Soft owns Bonk. Therefore, Konami owns Bonk. Why wouldn't you put the trilogy on there? Like Bonk 3 is the most unique one because that's where he gets like big. He gets like as big as the screen, and it's the only co-op one. It's 2-player. Yeah. That's what makes it unique. I mean, I understand them not having Godzilla on here. That requires some licensing and stuff from Toho. Like, I get that, but it's like every Hudson Soft game that was ever released on the Turbografx really should be on here because it doesn't cost them any licensing fees because they own it.
Yeah.
That being said, maybe we're going to see a Turbo Duo Mini. I mean, this thing's been pretty successful so far. Hopefully, if it ever gets released in the States, maybe we'll see like a PC Duo / Turbo Duo Mini.
Oh, that would be cool.
You know, I'll buy it.
Yeah, so would I.
Crap. Take my money.
Take my money.
Should we unbox this thing and show everyone?
Oh, yeah. Let's begin the unboxing.
All right. Let me adjust my microphone.
Here. Open up.
Turn my camera down a little bit so people can see. What's up, Mike Wolverton? Oh, he knows what force multipliers is. Wow.
No, I should do the same thing. I should get my camera repositioned.
All I had to do was turn mine down, bro. I came prepared.
You came prepared?
I did. I came prepared.
Oh, there we go. Oh, right. No. There we go. Yep. Oh, now you can see it.
Yeah. I got mine in my hands, so.
Got mine on my table.
Okay. It sounds like we're talking about something else.
All right. I love the box.
Willie's video. All right. I'm going to very gingerly open this because I'm sweaty about Turbo and I don't want to damage the box. When you were a kid, you didn't give a crap about this.
No, I didn't. I threw boxes all over the place.
I know, dude. You just ripped crap open.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, mine is really snug. Jesus.
Yeah, mine was pretty hard to get out.
I'm trying to get it open
without up right there. Ooh, like the manual. It's got a nice little manual here on the top.
Dude, you got to have a manual.
Yeah. Even though I don't read them half the time.
There we go. Turbo box is empty. Put that with its papa over here with the big turbo box. Yeah. Looks a lot like well, I mean, it should be orange if they were going for authenticity. The original Turbo.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing. It should be orange.
They went cheap with the damn paper stock. What a bunch of crap.
Ooh, take a look at you.
All your essential instructions here.
I'll wait for you to get the unit out.
Yeah.
Before I take mine out. Right. That don't sound right.
Here we go. Man, it's been a while since I've done this. New Turbografx, baby.
Oh, check it out. It's got the little pull-off thing on the back.
Power button.
Oh, that is nice.
I don't think it comes off.
There's the on-off. Oh, look, it's got the little it's got the little tab. It's got the little tab that locks in the cartridge.
Yeah, of course, dude.
Oh, that's awesome. There's USB ports.
Nice that we have an actual rocker switch for the power. Like it's an actual toggle.
Dude, the back comes off.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Oh, check this out. This is neat. There's the HDMI port hidden back there.
Damn, dude. What's the trick to get this thing off?
Flip it over on its back. And you see right in the middle, you see those two little long little lines?
Yeah.
Put your fingernail right in between them. There you go.
Got it. Okay.
But
nice.
That's
so you can have a naked turbo, man. Like that's actually cool that they built this to come off, just like the original.
A nice little graphics on the end of it too.
I love how it has the markers for antenna switch and channel 3-4.
Oh, that's awesome.
Which is totally pointless, but that's the attention to detail.
Now there's our HDMI cable.
Yeah.
And here is the
power cable.
Oh, here's the controller. I gotta look at the controller now. Oh yeah, that's a cool looking controller.
What does it do? Like mini USB?
It's got it has a regular USB port on it. Connector.
Oh, I get it. It's micro, I think. Yeah, it's micro USB. So it's your most.
Oh, that's the power cable. Yeah, that's the power cable. But you need to find a power adapter.
Give you an HDMI cable, but it'd be nicer if they just gave you the damn AC adapter.
Yeah.
Like, who doesn't have a freaking HDMI cable? But
the controller looks nice.
This is the attention to detail here is really neat.
Oh, control looks pretty good.
I like it. Should we compare it to a regular Turbografx so they can see?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Let me grab one of my 18 of them. Grab one from the closet.
Oh, he's not a TurBRO. No, he's not a sweat lord. He's only got like 50 bazillion of these things. Let me get the camera down a bit more. There we go. I can see it better.
So, all right, here's a factory Turbografx, the OG. Here's the new one.
Oh, wow. That's
a bit of a difference. It's a little bit smaller.
No, I want to do. I want to find somebody to 3D print me a small little card to put on this slot right here.
Dude, I am amazed. Like all the Turbografx groups that I'm a part of, I was waiting for someone to do that. Where I was just like, I'm amazed that no one has done it yet, because I was waiting for one of those guys to do that. There's a lot of guys on there who do stuff like that. And no one has done it yet. I'm like, how has no one put like a Keith Courage card or something in there?
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool, man.
Come on, you sweaty bastards, get on it.
Yeah, just set it in there, That'd be kind of cool.
But I dig it, man. Let's get out the controller. Let's see how the controller stacks up.
I already got mine out, man. I couldn't wait.
The turbo, I'm glad. See, I heard the PC Engine one doesn't have this. I don't know whether it's true, but it doesn't have the turbo switches. Yeah, I would be
turbo switches
if they didn't include this, because that was the selling point for me when I was a kid of the turbo pad. It was a standard turbo controller, and not only just turbo, you've got levels of turbo.
Yep,
for both buttons, but
great for shooters.
Absolutely.
So you're not doing this all the time. Oh, my finger, it's dying.
As far as how, you know what? Let me grab hold on a second. Let me grab a stock turbo controller. I want to compare them.
D-pad feels nice.
See what stacks up to the real thing. I mainly want to see if it's the same size.
Yeah.
I think it is. It feels like it's pretty close. All right, let's look at it. All right, so the stock one's on top.
It's really close.
There's a slight shape difference in the top of the controller. It's like the original controller has a slightly more abrupt arch. As far as the size, it's pretty close, guys. If there's a difference, it's not a major one. It's between the two. I mean, this is really damn close.
Again, yeah, it is.
The stock one. This is the new one.
Yeah, look at my stock one here.
Huh. Turbo rocker switches feel good. The buttons feel good. I mean, it's like starting the run. Select and run, excuse me. Select and run have a little bit, maybe it's just my old ass controller, but have a little bit more give than my old one. Maybe my old one's just like dirty and needs to be clean. That's probably true. D-pad feels real solid, man. It doesn't feel cheap in your hands. Like as far as like the weight of the controller, it's got about the same heft as the stock one. So it doesn't, much like Nintendo did with the NES Mini and the Super NES Mini, those controllers were perfect. Like they were spot on to the original. This feels really good. Like even by my standards, and I'm a lot sweatier about this than most people are.
Wow, it's got some really long cables for this controller.
Dude, you know why?
Holy cow.
Look at this. Look how short this cord is.
Yeah.
This is the stock cord. It's less, what is this, like 5 feet, 4 feet? You know how long this Super Nintendo controller was stock? 9 feet.
Yeah.
So it's, you know why they did that? It was to sell you the controller extension, which I, by the way, had when I was a kid, because I couldn't sit on my bed and play the damn Turbografx. This is why the Turbo failed, because they nickel and dimed you on BS like that. I mean, they sold you a controller extension because the standard controller was like 3 feet. I was like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, so short.
And not to mention, only one controller port in the 16-bit era. I understand the Turbo Tap. That's 4 plus 5. You know, Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo did the same thing, but not having 2 is just plain silly.
Yeah, it is kind of silly.
That's really silly. But again, they were doing it to make money, and that's probably what burned their ass in the end. So,
well, at least this little beanie has 2 USB ports on the front.
I know, it almost doesn't feel like a legit turbo box, because it's like, wait a minute, it's only supposed to have one.
Yeah.
What a bunch of bull crap. Like, well, I don't need a turbo tab now. Well, now, yeah, you do, because like the best games on the system require the turbo tab. So Bomberman, Dungeon Explorer, yeah, all those, you need the turbo tab. But yeah, I like Willie said, like how long the controller cord. It's just like, wow, thank you for fixing that because that pissed me off 30 years ago. So it's like, thank you for taking that one stupid thing off this, just giving me a longer controller cable. Thank you. Like, I don't ask for much, man. Just can I have like a normal size controller cable? But at the same time, it's like part of me wants it to be short just so I can feel that same level of shysterness.
Yeah.
Like it'd be like, well, I got cheated last time, so why not get ripped off again, Jimbo?
It's kind of cool. I'm snapping the power cord into its little slot in the back.
Yes, sir.
Hooking it all up here. It's kind of like they thought this out pretty well, I think.
They've done a really good job with this. Like Konami and the folks that have put this together have done a really amazing job with this. I'm pretty impressed. If you stick with us for a few minutes here, ladies and gents, you're going to get to see a live demo as I'm going to hook this up to my capture card.
Oh, yeah.
And I will share screens with you guys, and we can check it out together for the first time.
There we go. Got the little power cable all routed in there. It's awesome.
What do you got to take off the back to get to it?
Yeah, I took the back off so I could put the power cable in like a little recess in the middle.
You didn't have to do that on the original, Willie. This is some bullcrap.
I know, but I still think it's cool.
No, it's cool, dude. I don't mind. If I can get the damn thing in there.
Oh, of course, I put it on upside down. Hang on there. Gotta feed this back out. Go the other way. This goes,
this is a lot more work.
But it's still cool.
It is. It's neat.
It's a lot more work, but it's still pretty cool.
Why am I doing all this damn work? I'm the buyer. I shouldn't have to do that.
Yeah. I am the purchaser.
Yeah, I'm the purchaser. Like my relationship stops with you when I give you my money. Like that's the only work I'm required to do. I'm paying.
Okay.
Let me explain this to you. Guy who makes the console, guy who buys the console. You recognize this face? No, because I don't friggin' work here. That's why. That's how I roll, baby. All right, so we got our power. Let's get the box out of the way.
What's in the box?
We need our HDMI cable. I'll hook that up to the capture card, which is right here in front of me. You probably can't see it because my name's in the way. Of course, you got to keep all your bags if you're a little sweat hard.
That's right.
Hey,
all the packings. All the packings. There we go. Got the HDMI out. So let's send that through the back. And plug it in other way. There we go. Boop. And then we can snap the back on.
Crap.
Just like that. Awesome.
Damn it. I got to open the box again. I got to put the twisty ties in there.
Put the twisty ties in.
I didn't account for those. That's fine. We'll have these off momentarily. Then we'll get to the main event. What's up, Mike?
The main event.
All right. All right.
Get my HDMI jumper cable here.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's like physically impossible to get that thing in there. My God. Like every time you're going to have to set this thing up. Jesus, do this crap all over again. That's a lot of work, man. Like,
yeah, yeah, it is.
The original one. I'm being all sweaty. You're just going to have to excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I think my original one took less time to set up back in 1989. And back then, like, hooking something up to a TV was actually kind of an undertaking. Because I didn't have a TV with composite, so I played my turbo on RF. Because that's all I had.
That's all you had?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got the turbo booster once and then took it home and found out I can't use it.
Oh!
know. You want to talk about a letdown because like the package was like better graphics, better sound, and I take it home. Wow, wow, wow. I'm like, no.
Wah, wah.
Oh, I was mad. Dude, Jesus, that is a snug fit.
Yeah, it's pretty snug.
Yes, it is. All right, into capture card. Now I need to find the power cord. It's here somewhere because there's like 800 cables. Why is this so complicated? I'm nitpicking, I know. All right. Power cord up here. All right. Turn the TV on so I can actually see what I'm doing.
I gotta move my camera. Ooh. All right. See if I can get this set up where you can see it. Come here, camera. You're coming with me. Ah. Okay.
See if I can get a picture on this. Oh, okay. Here we go. English. All right, let me share my screen so you guys can see. Is that my Hold on a minute.
It's coming from
Is
your
that
side.
me?
That's you. Come from your side.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, it'd be too sweet. I'm in the Blair Witch Project. Yeah.
Man, I'm trying to
no.
freaking come up. Jesus. Yeah, Game Capture HD. Bring it up. Stand by, ladies and gentlemen. Let me close that. I'm going to restart it. Bear with me a second, guys. Okay, so as far as what I think so far, just looking this, as an FYI, guys, I'm playing this on a Sony Wega 34-inch tube TV. So I'm going like legit CRT with this thing. Obviously, it's through HDMI, so it's running through some digital filters. All right, now I can see if I can share my screen.
I'm playing mine on the LCD flat screen HDMI input.
Bug that can cause screen sharing to crash on Windows 10 is pretty rare. If it crashes, it crashes. Like they're warning me that it might crash. Okay, can you see my screen?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I see a whole lot of stuff on your screen.
Okay.
I see the whole StreamYard and all that stuff.
You see StreamYard?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean down here?
Yeah, I see your StreamYard. I see stuff along the bottom. It's more than just the game screen.
Oh yeah, I mean there's stuff. Yeah, because I'm looking at game capture basically. I'm running.
Oh,
what
okay.
you're seeing is the game capture program. I don't use this for streaming, but this is just kind of the path of least resistance, so you guys can see what this looks like.
I'm going to mute my side so they can just hear your side.
All right, so we got Soldier Blade.
We got to select your language, English. There we go.
Did I not do that already?
Wow, I had to when I turned it on.
Oh yeah, I did that part.
Dude, I like this menu.
Yeah, dude, I like the music. It's really intuitive.
Wow. This is awesome.
I mean, it's very similar to the Super Nintendo and Nintendo one. Let's be honest here, but I mean, it's good. Like I like the Turbografx logo. Like I like the little icons at the bottom and everything. The PC Engine logo. All of this is very, very good.
Wow.
Let me turn my game audio down. There we go. Okay.
I like the little critters walking around on the screen.
Yeah.
Sort by release date.
I'm going to check the settings. I want to play with this a little bit.
Yeah. Sort A to Z. Sort game format.
Okay. Oh, see, this is neat, dude. Look at this.
Ooh.
You can put it in Turbo Express mode.
Oh, where'd you find that?
It's under display settings.
Settings.
So it looks like you're playing on a. So when you play a game, I'll bring it up so you guys can see it. So when you play a game, it looks like you're playing on a. Look at that! Look at the cartridge going. So it looks like you're playing on TurboExpress. Take that,
awesome.
Nintendo. I mean, this is awesome. I mean, like they're simulating the handheld, which was the first handheld ever to be a 1-to-1 with the console. It took the exact same games. So you had a portable TurboGrafx. That is so cool. Like with the filters and everything that they were able to simulate.
Oh,
now, see, I would really be impressed is if they had a mode for this that simulated the upgrade that basically everyone does to a TurboGrafx where they put the bigger LCD in it.
Yes.
Pretty much everyone who owns one does that.
That would be funny. Oh, cool. Got different wallpapers you can choose. Menu design. Ooh, core graphics, PC engine. Wow. This is cool. Got a built-in user manual too. Oh, you just scan a little barcode thing.
Go back to main menu. All right, let me put it back in standard mode.
Select console, PC engine. Oh, I like how it powers down to go over to the other console. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's nice, dude. You can put it in stretch mode.
What is
original aspect ratio?
Super graphics game. All nines. Huh. Foop.
I love that you can turn on and off the CRT filter. I don't really need a CRT filter since I'm playing on one, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's true.
That'll work for me.
Oh, hit both the select and run button at the same time to get to a menu where you can save your game. So it's got save states.
The first console where you could reset it from the controller.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, sir. All right. Should we show them one of the hidden games?
Yeah. Do that on yours because yours is bigger than mine.
Oh, I mean, I know that, but you know.
Oh, I knew that was coming.
Couldn't help it, bro. Couldn't help it.
What the heck's wrong with you?
I know, bro. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to keep it family friendly. My bad. All right, let me go to PC Engine.
Galaga 88.
All right, so what do you remember the trick? I know you have to highlight Salamander. You have to hold something.
I don't remember the trick.
The arcade board, it's like a little trick that you have to do with the menu. Let me Google it really quickly.
Wow, the control response really nice. I'm liking this.
It is really nice.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see. TurboGrafx Mini. Let's see. Hidden games.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you have to hold down the select button.
I'm going to have to do a live stream next weekend of this. This is cool.
All right. You have to hold down select and then push start. Let me see. Bear with me a second, ladies and gentlemen.
It's okay. I'm playing Galaga 88 on my screen.
Okay, cool.
While you're doing that, so they got something to watch. I had to play Galaga 88.
On the select button, list of hidden goodies. All right, so all you have to do is hold down select. Oh, they have Twin Bee on this. That's a hidden game.
Oh, Twin Bee.
Yeah, you have to I have to highlight Tokimeki Memorial, press select 3 times. When you hear the chime, push run.
Oh, that's
let's
cool.
see, Force Gear Caravan. You can play Ninja Gaiden in fully translated English.
Oh.
Bear with me a second here. I'm trying to get the rest of the information.
Oh.
Bringing up PC Engine Boy.
PC Engine Boy.
Computer us. Nice. All right, here we go. Arcade port Gradius. Okay. Try it on Gradius. Waiting for the chime. Is there one?
Did you hear a chime?
I'm going to try and just push start and see what happens. Warming up now.
Warming up. What's that countdown?
Hold on a minute. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. All right, arcade port Gradius. There's the arcade port of Fantasy Zone too.
Oh yes.
Let's see, Soldier Blade. It's got alternate versions of Soldier Blade.
Dimension warp.
Like, it's all you have to do is hold down select. Like, is that it? I mean, do you hold select and push start, or just hold select and wait for something, or shit? I don't know. They need to give me instructions.
Need some instructions, please. What am I doing? I get the sound of a barn. Oh, you.
I'm pulling up a video here. Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen.
Video. How do you do this?
See if anyone has an instruction on how to do this.
So it turns out the PC Engine Mini has
Here we go.
little secrets hidden away here. I find this stuff really interesting, so I wanted to share this with you guys real quick today.
Sure, tell us how to do it.
What it is we get 3 additional games or variant games. And
Okay, what are they?
This stuff is really cool. I'm really curious to see if they have anything else hidden away within this system that they may just one day say, hey, this is how you do it. Boom. It'd be kind of cool. We'll have to wait and see.
Let's talk more showy.
I know.
Comes out that these secrets will be the same, but the first one we're going to take a look at, Gradius. So in the corner,
Gradius? He says the way you say it.
Playing that if you just booted the game normally, what it would look like. But right now, we're going to boot it into a special.
Nail 12 says, my wife walked in and heard Willie go, ah, yes, and goes,
Okay.
What are you watching?
So I did it right. You hold select and then you hit run.
You're going to have a new arcade version. So what they did here was they did color adjustments with the graphics. They redid a bunch of stuff, and the music is closer to the original arcade version. So as you see here, like this little background, it's a little different. Little
All right.
color going on there.
Hold select, push run.
What, to get the arcade port of it?
It's apparently the dude's saying it's near arcade. Maybe that's why it does the warm-up thing. Excuse me for 1 second.
Oh.
See what happens. Like, why the hell does it take this long to warm up?
Yeah.
Jesus. I just want to wait and see what happens.
That's kind of like a little torture thing. You got to wait for 90 seconds, man.
I mean, I can push start and override it. I just want to see what happens, really.
We can.
Like, I want to,
I'm pushing
poke
start
the bear a
now.
little bit and just, maybe you get like a big payoff with this. Like, congratulations, Jimbo, you're the ultimate TurBRO. It's like, I already knew that, but thank you. Like, thank you for telling me that, but yeah, I knew that. Thank you. I live and breathe Turbografx. All right, you guys, the display is about 2 seconds behind me, so okay. Oh yeah, that's an arcade port. Look at this. We're going to grid pattern. It's doing ROM check. Yeah, that's an arcade port. All right, well let's see how it shakes out here, shall we?
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at that.
Oh.
Fixed up the graphics a little bit.
Are you actually playing the game?
Yeah, I'm just checking out the menu.
Oh.
I'm being all sweaty, bro. Just like, like, let me see what's going on here,
What's going on, man?
Yeah.
Mine's just now getting to 0.
All right, here we go. Let's check it out. Turbo engaged. Wow, that was a close one. Just about bit the dust. Getting a little hectic. Whoa! Oh, didn't see that one. Oh,
got him.
Let's give it another shot. Like the music, man. That music's good. Waiting for option.
Oh, this is great.
There we go. First rule, Gradius and Life Force. Get the damn option.
Oh, this
Double
is great,
firepower.
Man.
There we go. Second rule, get speed up. Third rule, don't crash like an idiot like me. Like, don't derail yourself with stupidity.
This D-pad's really responsive.
Yeah,
I
it
like
is.
This. It's working really good.
Yeah, dude, this is basically an arcade perfect port from what I remember, or at least this is real close. Oh yeah, my dude's stacked now, baby. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. Now we're rocking. We got speed up, we got double, we got option. I need another option. Got missiles. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, I'm liking this. This is cool.
Holy crap-a-rama. Game over. You suck, Jimbo.
Oof.
Look at that, gentleman. Wow, you can pick gentleman or lady.
Oh, that's
Wow,
cool.
dude, that's a very proactive and forward-thinking thing, to say the least. All right, let's check out another game.
Yeah,
It is. It's very awesome. Yes, return to menu. Okay. What else should we check out here? I like that they have Gradius 2 and Salamander separate.
Yeah.
Because Salamander is basically Life Force. You know, that's what we called it over here. And Gradius 2 is actually Gradius 2.
Yep.
So they are slightly different. We have Turbografx. I think I should boot this up because I've never played a Turbografx game before.
Which one are you gonna do?
We have Aldines. Oh, you know what? Let's go legit. Super Ghouls and Ghosts, just for you, Willie.
Oh, Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Yes. That's all.
Let's boot it up.
Hang on a minute.
Let's boot it up. Let's check it out. All right. You're gonna see arcade perfect Super Ghouls and Ghosts. If I can get the stupid controller off of my foot.
Was that on the
Press run button. One player only. Wow, look at that ominous screen. Dun, 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 dun. He's getting screwed again. Or excuse me, I shouldn't call it Super Ghouls and Ghosts. It's not. It's just Ghouls and Ghosts. Because Super Ghouls and Ghosts is the Super Nintendo exclusive version of it. Ghouls and Ghosts is the arcade game.
Now, which is that?
Wow, I suck. Dun, 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 dun. Get ready to get screwed out of your sanity.
How the heck are you getting over to the Turbografx games, man?
It's under PC Engine.
It's under PC Engine. Okay.
Yep. I just know which ones they are because I'm sweaty.
Space Airs by that feature on X Airs.
What the hell? What the heck was that?
Kadash, Chuban Fu.
Ah!
Wars of Thunder.
God damn, dude. I forgot how cheap this game is.
Dude, it's not even showing up on my list.
It's under there. I promise. I didn't do anything special.
I'm not seeing it, man. And it's called Ghouls and
You're under
Ghosts.
PC Engine?
Yeah.
Just look for the logo. You'll know it when you see it. Oh, there we go.
Bonk, Kadash, Chuban Fu, Florence, JJ, Lords of Thunder, Utopia.
Sure you're not under TurboGrafx?
No, I'm under PC Engine.
Here, I'll go out to the menu and I'll show you, buddy, just because I'm a super cool guy. Okay. All right, so this is PC Engine. See? Select console, TurboGrafx is the other one, so I'm under PC Engine. Looks like this. If it says Core Graphics at the top, then you're on PC Engine.
Mine still says TurboGrafx.
Well, you didn't.
There we go. There we
then,
go.
Did you?
Yeah. No, I didn't.
See? Pebcac problem, bro. Problem exists between console and perfect.
There it is. Now I got it.
All right, I'm gonna check out Aldines. I think I own Aldines, even though I don't have a Turbografx. It's the only one I could afford. Because the Ghouls and Ghosts Turbografx game is like $300. That's the one everybody wants.
Awesome.
Isn't it neat?
Oh, I'm loving this.
Yeah, dude. There was no true arcade perfect port with the exception of the Turbografx. It was the only one that really captured the arcade in near perfect.
Oh, I got turned into a duck. Quack.
You got turned into a duck?
Yeah, the magician guy popped out of this box I shot and turned me into a duck.
Well, F word a duck. You see what Aldines is all about? I'm hoping it's a shooter. Oh, dude, you got to see this.
Which one is it? Aldines?
This is Aldines. This is a Turbografx powered shooter. You can tell when you look at the scrolling background and stuff like this thing's got just a little bit more horsepower.
Oh, yeah, I had this fired up earlier. I couldn't get it to work because I had my controller plugged into the lower USB port and wasn't seeing it. I had to move it to the top port.
Nice.
Leave it to me to find things to way the goof stuff up.
Apparently.
Yeah,
Wow,
I'm
look
good
at all
at
these
that.
bad guys. I'm pretty sure they're trying to kill me.
Die. Oh, this is
That's
a
just a
cool.
guess.
Ooh. Oh, I like this one. Look at power
Take
up.
that.
Power up.
Oh,
Ooh,
crap.
yeah.
It would help if I didn't crash into the ground.
Ooh, did you crash?
Yeah, I hit the ground. Well, the bat. Oh, that time they killed me. Like the baddies couldn't kill me. I had to kill myself. So awesome at this game.
You're your own worst enemy. Oh,
Exactly.
I don't like those jumpy guys at the bottom. Whoa.
Yeah, you're dealing with a lot in this one, man. This is.
Dude. Whoa. Whoa. Oh,
Wow,
hey.
what the heck?
Oh.
What the
Right,
heck
I got
is that thing? Is it helping me out? Or is it just being a troll? Oh, wow, it's helping me out. Dude, thanks, little dude.
Thanks, little dude.
Dude, it's like a dog. It's like going after them all hard. Oh, damn, I got 2 of them now, dude. I'm freaking hooked up. Get them, boys. Get them.
Get him.
Squad. They're like, get them, fellas. Get them. Wow, they shoot backwards and everything, dude. They're sentient. I'm not telling them to do that.
That's awesome.
This is amazing. This is some next level crap for shooters. I'm proud I own this game, even though I don't own a Turbografx. But I can look at it on the shelf and it's shiny.
It's shiny.
It's shiny, nice and shiny.
Yeah, I'm liking this shooter. It's pretty cool.
This is a cool one, dude. Take that. Take that. What the heck is that thing? Yeah, this is like Aldines is one of the affordable, well, semi-affordable. It depends. I don't know. It may have gone up in price. I got it pretty cheap. I don't know what it goes for now, but
I do not like those little jumpy spider things.
no, they don't. No, I don't either. Wow, this is a look at the size of the sprite, dude. This thing's huge. Uh-oh. It's a transformer.
Dun,
Oh,
dun,
dude,
dun.
it
Oh,
just became a dinosaur. It's a freaking Dinobot. Holy crap. Ah! Yes, I want to continue. I like pain.
yeah. Bring on the
I play
pain.
shooters. I'm a sadist. Yeah, come on, boys. Let's get them.
Oh man, I'm doing terrible at this game. I can't get past the little
You
jumpy
gotta get
spider
good, dude.
guys.
Get good, bro.
Little jumpy spider guys just do me in every time.
It's all strategy. You just got to know when to get down there and shoot them. Wait for him to run forward, then get behind him and just light him up. Okay, so you can switch modes for the little dudes.
Yeah, I just noticed that. I got the little dude.
Like it'll go into like patrol mode or it'll go into like stay on you mode.
Yeah, this is awesome. Oh, I got two of them.
That
now.
is the dopest thing I've ever seen in a freaking bullet hell shooter. Where you literally have like it's like a sentient option.
This is awesome.
Radius.
Yeah, I'm really liking this game.
Yeah, this is a good one, dude. I like
Yeah.
this. It's so awesome that they actually included Turbografx games. That exceeds even my sweaty expectations. Like, I mean, like getting like CD and Turbo CD and crap. It's like, okay, that's cool, but like, dude, Turbografx, that's the deepest of deep cuts right there. Only legit turbos even know what the hell that is.
At least I made it to the boss fight.
Did you? Yeah, that's what I'm at right now. Holy crapola. It's getting intense.
He's shooting missiles out his butt.
He is. I think I got the pattern down. He said right before he died. I haven't bought it yet. I think I've got it. That's all bosses are in these games. They're just memorizing the pattern. There we go. Die, sucker! Get him, boys. Oh, get him, boy. Good boy. Who's that good boy? Come here, little good boy. There we go. Straightforward. Got more firepower. Each of the guns definitely has their strong suit.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Like straightforward, you get like more raw firepower. Like the split thing, you get a little bit more options.
This is cool, man.
Yeah, dude. I like the scrolling stage. Like when you get to stage 2, it scrolls up and down. So big you can't even fit it on the screen.
That is cool.
That was cheap. What a bastard. All right, let's check out another game. Got to give people everything for their money here. Am I missing anything on the chat since I can't see the chat right now?
Yeah, they're saying your gameplay is really slow while mine's at normal speed.
Mine's really slow?
Yeah, it's skipping a bunch of frames.
Oh, sorry, guys. Well, I could go low tech like you, Willie.
I just aimed my webcam at it. That's all I did.
I can go low tech.
Super low tech,
My wife walked in and heard Willie go, "Ah, yes," and goes, "What are you watching?" That's funny.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny.
I'm ashamed to say I've never played a turbo. Oh, dude, we can't be friends anymore.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. No, I'm kidding, bro. We're still buddies. All right, let me turn my camera around. Go low tech like Willie. Oh wow, look at this, dude. Did you see that?
What?
It showed. All right, hold on. I'm gonna show you something here. Because I think I know which game to boot up to make it do that. All right, watch this. It puts the Super CD-ROM card in there. Look at that. that is the Turbo Duo standard screen. That is what awesome. You see before you boot up a Turbo Duo game. And what's funny is it actually put in the correct card, the System 2 card. So you can actually. All right. We're gonna quit screwing around here. We're gonna go straight for the jugular. I love how it's called the Kung Fu.
The Kung Fu?
The Kung Fu. Okay, I need to switch over to Turbografx, aka Turbo Duo. All right, ladies and gentlemen. God, I wish we had Gate of Thunder just so I could show you guys the intro to that game because it's so amazing. Yeah, I would love to have Gate of Thunder on here. All right, guys, here we go. Super System Card 3. This is when you know crap is getting serious. Look at that. It's like, that required the 3.0 card? Yep. All right, let me turn up the TV. See if you guys can hear it. Can you hear that?
Kinda.
Maybe. No?
No.
No? Dude, it's blasting.
I could barely hear it.
Look at this intro, dude.
Oh, that's awesome.
Best soundtrack ever. I mean, listen to that shit. Listen to shit.
Oh, that's awesome.
I mean, is that a soundtrack or what?
That's awesome, man.
Hell yeah. The inevitable question: fire armor, water armor, wind armor, or earth armor?
Earth armor.
We're going to go fire armor. Welcome to my humble shop. What is it you seek? Well, it's not that humble with those prices, you sweaty bastard. You have to buy continues. What a cheap bastard. Here we go, baby. Yeah! That's right. Lords of effing Thunder. Take that. Yeah. Now you die.
There you die.
Yeehaw. Take that. Oh, no. That was my power up. This is where crap gets really hard. As if it wasn't hard before. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
oh.
Woo-hoo. Lords of Thunder is so amazing. You dick. Take that. Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Well, this is actually a pretty cool little system. I'm really liking this.
Dude, I'm getting sweaty.
Yeah.
Like for reals. Like not turbo sweaty. I'm getting actual sweaty.
Yeah, it was definitely worth picking up. Well, I got to get going, man.
What's that?
I got to get going.
You got to get going?
Yeah.
Damn it. Right at the great scene, too.
Well, I can wait for a little bit.
Hold on. Let me turn my TV down. Have it paused. I'm back.
Hey!
Balls deep in turbo. Hold on. Let me save it right there. It's nice that you have save states.
Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool. Oh, that was Blair Witch it again. Oh,
So yeah, I'm definitely going to be live streaming some Lords of Thunder this weekend, along with a bunch of other stuff. Or this weekend. What am I talking about? This week. The weekend's over. Oh, you stupid idiot.
Yeah, this is awesome.
This is dope, dude. This has exceeded my expectations.
Yeah, I'm very happy with this Turbografx Mini.
This is dope.
Awesome.
I'm very happy to have this. Well, Super Lounge Arcade Podcast, episode 3. Hopefully it won't be so long before we do episode 4.
Yeah.
We have to find something to talk about.
Oh, we'll find something. You never know.
I don't know. We'll see. Well, I guess we're going to go ahead and sign off here. Nail 12, MP2 Sweet BC. Let's see who else. I like a bareback. Mike Wolverton, Jay Boone. Make sure I got everybody. I think that's everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Nail 12, you can go back and tell your wife we said thank you very much. Sandwich better be ready, bitch. I'm just telling you that. So, just kidding. I'm kidding. No, he and his wife actually follow me on Facebook. So, thanks, guys. Okay, well, we will see you guys next time. Willie, if you'll stick around for a second, we're going to go ahead and sign off. Stay tuned for the next episode of Slap Podcast. Dirt Flicks coming next week. Tune in.
Yes.
Yes. See you guys then. Peace.